Hey folks. Sorry for the late start, Doig was up super late they but.
Indeed I was. I say to myself because I wrote that message. Okay, it's sharing Unity and code. Good. Hey Martina. Man, I really thought the purple burglar alarm clip was gonna be stupid and dumb and be well received, but every platform's just like, nah. So I can't. Did you see Darkfold's art from yesterday? I think so. Yes. It's so good. Yeah. You guys want to see the clip? Yay, One Piece music. Indeed. Sender. One Piece's anime's terrible pacing has ruined its soundtrack to me entirely. Aw, I get you. I get you. I still adore it. This is like Spotify. Yeah, this is Samuel Kim, who's done like his own version of it. Yeah, I'm gonna show you guys the clip I edited yesterday because I did it and I want to share it. So this is my stream, and this is your point where you can go, no, don't do it, and I'll kindly listen, and I'm gonna play it anyway. So as a lead into this, Swifty's face tracking wasn't on, so I tried to do my best to make her side of the edit fun. All right, here we go. And it's muted. Hang on. Hang on. View mode. Okay, let's see. You're gonna see this much. There we go. Yeah, I was like, okay, I have to edit Swifty's sections to convey what her voice is doing because she's just staring like just staring, not moving. And I hope you all appreciate that I had to manually write most of the captions when we got to the second half. So I did my best to try and write what it what it was we were saying. Rapra. It's not your job to appreciate it. Okay. Fine. Fair enough. Anyway, back to coding. Bing. You think he was making a pun? I appreciate it. Maybe. All right. Eegs, hello. It's been a while. How you doing? I don't have the overlay on today. I'm trying to fix it. How's it going with me? Okay. I'm trying to summer fix-its, yeah. I'm trying to remember how to turn a wait. Never mind. No, it's good. I'm trying to turn the quaternion into a vector. Well, I want it so that I can only take two vectors, the x and y or x and z, and forget y or one of them. And I tried to do that with a quaternion, and my characters just do not behave as expected. Effectively, when I want to reset the character, I don't want them to be tilted. So I might have to create a new vector with only the x and z property. I don't know. Y is code vector 3 queen vector equals why are they all deprecated? The Exil on this. How do I get a quaternion into a vector 3? They're all deprecated. They're all deprecated. Is that bad? Use that instead. That's different, and that's also deprecated. Try rotation the Euler angles. All right. Euler Angles is active as of 6.1. Are you from the future? I'm not using 6.1 at all. But maybe my code base is. But it shouldn't be. I'm not using the 6.1 engine. I bet you that's what it is. I bet you it thinks it's. I bet you my Visual Studio thinks it's coding for 6.1. Ah, well, we'll see if it breaks. That's what I mean. Euler angle. Well, this one's fine. This one's working. It was the other Euler angles that, or is it Euler? Is it Euler? Is it Euler or is it Euler? I would instinctively read this as Euler. But it is Euler. Stupid. Alright. Vector 3 mean rotation equals new vector 3 and then I have to turn the clean rotation back into a quaternion, I think. There's probably a better way to do this. Cool. Thank you. Are you aware of the funkiness that can occur when you work with quaternions as vector 3s, though? No, sort of, yes. What, yeah. Can't be any more funky than what's currently happening, though. What did you think of your quick attempt at the Minecraft skins? They were incredible. I really loved them. Yeah, they were awesome. I don't really often play Minecraft, but if I did, I would use them. With your permission, of course. Swift has always been the harder model of the two to make. But it's mostly the head. I hope you had fun making them. A little trickier showing them. I can do it. Made her feet more bird-like. That's so good. I just dragged and dropped this into into OBS. Would this behave? Would this do what we needed to do? Yes. You have dragged a URL into OBS. This will automatically add the link as a source. Continue. Yes. There we go. That's good to know. So there was these two, and then a slight update to Swifty. Very fun. I made a skin of you, but you can't use it. Yeah, Laura's Minecraft skins. Very fun. Maybe one day we'll play it for a laugh. I've recently discovered the game Satisfactory, mostly from seeing bits and pieces of what Rennie right here did on it, and like the submission for the Sonic Worm building. And I'm realizing that the modded version of Minecraft that I played had, I think it's something called Pipecraft, where you could automate things to make things and then pull those things out into pipes and then sort those and put them into other machines. I never played Minecraft. I played the alpha version of Satisfactory. That's what I did. Do you know how much Minecraft content kids watch still? My kid is making 1 million of views on videos just by himself. He's watching videos millions of times, or he's making videos and getting millions of views. Both are impressive. He's watching. Yeah, I figured. I don't think I really ever intend to make a Minecraft content. Although that's how all the cool kids got rich and fucking weird. I have just been handed sweet chili sauce. Was that just from moving your desk to mine? Okay. Okay, so what we're testing here is whether I teleport in a sensical way. Okay. Okay, it seems good. I'm facing the wrong way, but it seems good. The real test is whether a free cam like this, do I tilt? Hell yeah, I tilt. Why though? Am I getting the wrong? Am I zeroing out the wrong thing? Yes. I guess, maybe. Maybe I need to set the local rotation? Uh, so Z is tilty. X is up and down. Maybe I just need to take only the Y, only the facing direction. Ba 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 ba. All right, try this. Why are Quaternions a thing? Which one of you came up with that? Come closer. Yeah. Some of the more well-known Minecraft YouTubers that I know of don't seem all that well adjusted. And I don't know if that's just I don't think that's Minecraft. I think that's just overexposure to hate at a young age. All right. Yeah, there we go. It's facing the right way now. And not tilted. Okay, and then do this one. Yeah, no longer tilted. Let's go. It's a small fix, but quality of life. So I can determine what way I want the character to face when they teleport to certain points, but yeah. Honestly, the character should probably have a self-righting mechanism, even if they were tilted. Hey, okay. What else is... Crow mills were broken. What else was broken? Okay, so channel point manager. Let's see. Yeah, it's like watching too much news. All the negative media in the brain just makes you feel down. Yeah. All right. Find crow. Crow mail. Manage reward. Crow mail. Find all references. Crow mail redeem. Okay. Okay. Hold package. Sender message, blah blah blah. I don't see anything weird, so let's try testing it. See if anything comes up in the console. Bada boom. Okay, he's not holding multiple. This better not be a build thing. Duty. So the only thing I can really see is that because it does this, cannot set asset ID to empty GUID or network identity. Chromel clone old asset ID is this. It used to say this on Jellycats. Does it still say that on Jellycat? No, we fixed that, and I can't remember how we fixed that. That's not going to be a very interesting thumbnail, Martina. Let me set up the face tracking then. Rah, bah, bah, bah. Okay. Bah, bah, bah. Hang on. Let's think about this. Let's think about it. Hang on. I'm making it interesting. Hang on. Ready, Martina? You ready? You ready? Hang on. I need to get my jumps back. All right. Huh. Where'd I go? Hang on. Yeah. Okay. One of them has to be good. All of them will be off screen. Did you get one? Did you get one? See. That'll do. Damn it, the eyes. Fine. They're on a 6-second delay, lol. That's fine. You did great. Yeah, I added Dutch angle to the free cam. I really like it. Oh, yeah, epic. Yeah, epic. This is how you get epic. I'm going uphill, you guys. It's super hard. I'm running downhill. Stupid. Oh, it's a message from one of our adoring fans. Epic. Here we go. Hi. What's up? Looking for matches. I don't trust that. I assume you have candles, right? Okay. What if you just rub two sticks together? Like your legs. What? What if I what? I don't know where your matches are. I have, however, found bank card. Yeah, is this your old bank card? Okay. The Chromium seems fine, so I can't test it in the editor to try and fix it. I'm gonna have to. It has to be the asset ID thing that's complaining about. Don't collapse. Hmm. I'm gonna search this. Why? Maybe if I quote search it. What's the problem you're trying to do? Remember when Stamps was delivering crow mails a couple days ago, and he was like dragging a bunch of crow mails behind him. That. Okay, let's check. Let's check what is. Maybe we don't have a network identity on the thing that's trying to spawn them. That could be it. So, Avoid manager, delivery crow, stream manager, instance delivery crow, whole package. Okay, so if I search for delivery crow, I get nothing. But it is an asset assigned on the stream manager, so I can look on that and see where delivery crow is. I need to tidy this up. I have like over 60 objects or something running through this one game object. Not the most here we go, crow stamps. It is a lot of objects. Okay, crow stamps. This guy. He has a network transform. He has a network identity though. He has 2 network transforms. Why is that? Why do you have 2? Okay. Is he a child of any game object parent? I don't think so. No. Okay. There he is. So he has a network identity, therefore he can do servery stuff. So let's have a look at the crow mail itself. This sounds like Dexter. Mikasa versus Warhammer Titan cover. Okay. That sounded like Dexter for a second. Okay, so if we look at crow mail, it also has a network identity and a network transform. Can you hug that crow? In your mind you can. Yeah, I can't see anything wrong with this. We could look at the network manager and re-put the prefab into it. Where is the network manager though? Network build switch, network, leave network, mirror networking. Here we are. I delete the Chromel and then redo it. Does it work now? Nope, still getting it. Why? One second, guys. I return. Yeah. Just got a phone call. We have been trying to sort something out with the apartment and good stuff. Anyway. So, spawn, game object, network connection, owner connection, asset ID. Do you want to say this on stream? Is the clip of him at Comic-Con?
Yes.
Yes, go for it.
Have you already spoken about it?
I haven't, but I have seen it.
Okay. I was just saying that Guillermo del Toro continues to be winning because I found the GIF set of him talking about it, like apps and AI art.
Yeah.
And I'll read it out because it's a GIF set, so it just has like him talking in the background and then white text, so I don't have the clip to play.
Gotcha.
But he says, one of the things I find oppressive is people saying you can do art with an app, and I'm sorry you can't. You cannot just press a button and get to the middle, because then you will not know the beginning or the end of the idea for yourself. When people say to you that art is not that important, it is. And the difference is personality, knowledge, and emotion. Those are the three things that need to exist. And I'm sorry they don't come on a fucking app. Yes, the difference is personality, knowledge, and emotion.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I love you, Guillermo del Toro.
I agree.
I love you. You make the good art. I appreciate you so much.
I saw feedback on that being along the lines of personality, knowledge, and emotion. The three things that generative AI fucking developers lack.
Well, you know, AI lacks it by default.
Yeah.
Because it's just smashing together values. It doesn't understand any of them.
I like how he's framed that of like, you get to the middle of an idea, but you don't know where the beginning and the ending of it is.
Yeah,
I think
it's so true.
Yeah.
You get something, but like, it wasn't a deliberate choice based on like, you didn't choose every part of that
No.
in the way you would were you to create it by your own hands.
Yeah, there's a false sense of that because people think that by writing a prompt, that is the beginning of the idea, and it's not.
It's not.
That's yeah. It's like everything the AI is pulling from their sources, those are the beginnings of the ideas. And if you don't know where those are from, then you aren't processing that information. You're simply observing the result.
Ah, the Triforce. Personality, knowledge, and emotion.
Wisdom, power, and courage. Be damned. It's personality, knowledge, and emotion.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for sharing that with us, Swifty. That was good.
You're welcome.
Guillermo del Toro was my favorite talk at Annecy the first year that we went.
Yeah.
And
we went to see it and we're like, oh, this guy gets it.
It didn't feel as I don't think we left second Annecy feeling quite like we did leaving the first year we went to Annecy. And I think a big part of that is that we didn't get Del Toro.
Del Toro, where were you?
He was busy making Frankenstein, I think.
He's just very real and unapologetic about his thoughts.
Yeah.
Which is great, because it doesn't feel like it's been sanitized by the corporation sponsoring him to be there.
Mm-hmm. I saw that he was on location, scouting locations in Edinburgh for Frankenstein, which made me very happy.
I'm excited to see how it goes.
It also really weirded me out because he took like a selfie of himself on a street, and I'm like, I know exactly where he's standing right now. I know that Del Toro stood on that street, even though I've been in the fucking room with him.
Yeah.
Dog is still going to be extras in the background. No. Yeah, I don't understand what it's doing. Oh, maybe. Okay, it was doing this on Jellycats. We had a fix. We had a fix for Jellycat Manager when it spawns a cat. We had a fix. We had a fix. I remember. No, we don't. The fix was this used to say Jellycat something, and then I stopped it from doing that, and that fixed it. But the Chromel doesn't do this. Hey, Leaf, how's it going? Network behavior. Do we have that on the Crow? Surely we do. Yes. Oh, I also need to add something for if um dropping the package. If I've already grabbed it. Uh-oh. This one. Big one. Oh dear. It looks like we might need to replace.
No, no.
They don't really make these type anymore. A cheaper one, you say? Would you get a smaller one? Yeah. Makes sense. Yeah. You're just a little guy. It's bigger than you are.
Guy and it's really hard.
Your arm is not long enough to reach it. You have to lift it. Where's your little cushion? Okay, good. Good. This is... I know that I bought these for you, and I appreciate that you let me borrow this one. It has saved my elbow so good. Yeah, maybe. I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind that, because when I play Rocket League, I have one elbow like this and one elbow like this.
Oh.
Okay, fair enough. Okay, so it gets to the point and it goes to drop the package. But it wouldn't be null, even if it's grabbed. We could maybe give stamps a holder, and then the holder could handle when items are stolen. Yeah, because if stamps was like holding an item like usual, then if we grabbed it from him, it would inform him that it had been grabbed. And then he would just drop the things that he's currently holding. Although holders can only hold one object at a time, and stamps can hold many. Unless we could do a hold that bypasses holding at the hold limit. We would need the holder to bypass the one item holding limit. Go even further beyond. Hold the holder and behold. Grab, claim interactable info. Hold item. Okay. Cool. Many item equals force. Okay. Although the holder would need to have a list of everything that it's holding. I mean, we could do a check here that checks whether it's still yeah, we could have a check here of like look to see if your parent has a holder, and if so, don't do this. That could be the way around it. Oh no, stamps. Packages hasn't been stolen from. Yeah. So without this line of code, if I were to test and throw a crow mail at myself. Oh, this is still running. Whoops. Compiler errors. Oh, clear. Hold item cannot have optional parameters. Okay, never mind that then. Oh, because it's a server thing. Never mind that then. I shouldn't be putting that on the function call anyway. I should be putting that as a static thing. Me when I can't hold. Okay, so I commented out the code that I just wrote just to sanity check that I'm fixing a bug that's truly real. All right, so testing the bug. Is it real? Yeah. You see how I drop it? It makes me drop it. Small bug. Okay, let's send another chromo. Blee, 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 blah. I grab it. I still have it. Oh. Stamps didn't like that. Okay. Why did he hate that? Unless it just played it really slow and it's inconsequential. Okay, that one was fine. He hates it. Really funny. What? Doing this? Why would it do that? Okay, it must have an update thing when he gets to certain, yeah. Got package, play sound, unfollow path. Okay, so he's trying to drop the package. Maybe it's not break that one, maybe it's continue. What does a continue do in a for each? What does continue do in a for each? Yeah, to break completely out of the for each loop, break is used. To go to the next iteration of the loop, continue. Ah, there we go. Yeah, because we wanted to still do this. We just wanted to not do it for any package that is currently being held. Funny bug. Funny bug. Oh my god. He hates it. Why? Oh. Not null. Yeah, if it's not null, continue. I don't get it. Holding package is false. That should probably be put there. That'll be why. That's why. You got to this. You did it. You didn't set this to this. I think that'll do it. This music, we're throwing down the gauntlet for testing stamps now. There we go. Aha. Oh yeah, I put torque on throwing things now. One. Wait. Oh, we should do it that if we drop the message, if we drop it, that hides the message. So I have a thing that when you pick up an object, it does a invoke of a Unity event. And I also have one for picking up. I have one for on picking up, for on dropping, and a couple on like use on the item. So on drop, we want the Chromail script to hide the message. What shows the message? Chromail display message. Oh, interesting. This, okay. I need to not just throw in display message because it'll open the message if I drop it, if I don't do this correctly. So we need If it hasn't been read, then it opens it. If it has been read, yeah. Okay, so public void read message. Oh, it doesn't, I don't know if I have hook on rechange. Okay, fine. So hide message. We do be read equals true. Display message. Oh, but then this might not be, we might not have opened it yet. So do that. What should you have for lunch today? Food. Your husband does that. What? Gives you the correct answers? Sounds like a good person. You'll be like, what do you want for lunch? And he responds, food. It's a legitimate answer. What do you want to do today? Activities. What do you want to eat today? Food. Who do you want to see today? No one. Martina suggests rice, chicken, brock, and egg with yogurt and fruit. Sounds great. Except for the egg. I'm not a big egg person. I'm not a little egg person either. A spicy quesadilla, says Fancy Whooper. Now we're talking. What should I have for lunch today? Your chance, Laura. All right. Sending. Swifty encouraged me to get sweet chili sauce instead of the usual barbecue one that I get, and it was a great call. Oh, you made it. Shit. All right. So we pick it up, we drop it, pick it up, we drop it. We look at a message, we drop it. That message should have hidden. No. Why not? Because we didn't hook it up. No function. Chromail. Read message. I'm an idiot. Hide message. Hide message. Yogurt and fruit is winning because you don't want to cook stuff. Do you have yogurt and fruit that you could just have? What What is that science? I need a pantry, dude. Give food. Steal this. I read message. Give food. I drop it. Gone. Gone forever. It looks like billboard name removes the if destroy object. Oh, if that's set to true. Okay. There we go. So it only hides the message. It doesn't need to do this. Oh, it's a sad one. He looks done with you. She was like this. Swifty had picked up Sparrow and was kissing her, which made me turn around, and I just saw her like holding Sparrow aloft while Sparrow was none. Just waiting to be free. Tolerated the love, yeah. Sparrow doesn't understand the concept. Oh, I don't think Swifty can hear me. Right. Romeo. Uh-oh. Okay. What happened there, Thief? Ooh, why is it breaking? What happened? Give me that. No mail for me. I can't read this now. It's useless. Okay. Yeah, we found a bug. Hey, Blue. Is it if I try and grab... Oh, I know what it is. I think it's if I try and grab stamps themselves. Okay, stamps should probably make themselves not grabbable while they're delivering stuff. I think that's what it is. Okay, so I read it, I drop it, I read it, I drop it, I can read it again, I can hear it. Cool, 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 cool. Cool. Hello. Hello. Can I go in the back? Progress. Yeah. Progress. Okay, so we can steal Chromails from stamps now, and he doesn't complain about it, and he still functions. I knew you would go in there. We have a blue yeah, we have a chopping bag. I just turned it on its side and Farah wandered into it. I knew she would. Yay, kitty. Icky. How long have we going for? Almost 2. Okay. What else? What else is breaking? Martina, is any quality of life stuff that you can remember that you want to happen? I forgot. Your brain is off. Heidi wasn't really working, I think. Was it not? Alright, let's see. Phone. Phone. Yeah, okay. That's not a... Yes. That's outside of the Unity bug. Yeah, if we post something... You were saying that if an item is pasted as if you're holding it, after you picked up a canvas, it wouldn't tidy, right? Oh, okay. Let's see. I need an image. I need an image. All right. Okay. Nope. All right. That's yeah. Okay, that's a good bug. So if we do tidy,
Tidy.
it doesn't work. Okay. Tidy. Okay. Here we go.
Tidy.
Oh, all right. Chat message manager. There you go, Muldrum. There's gonna be an art book of the rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I saw that. I think that's great. It was a little weird for yeah. Okay, so a big a big kind of like I think a big reason that that happened is like all of the campaigning and pushing from Colin Stein, who's done like interviews, he's made merch, he's made a whole bunch of stuff. He's totally a super force behind all of that. It just weirds me out when it says The Art of the Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles by Colin Stein on like the websites and stuff. Like, it does, he didn't draw the artwork for the show directly, so it's just strange. That said, like, huge thumbs up to him pushing for it and getting it, you know, going. And like, I think it's being published by IDW, so it's gonna have a fair thwack of a print run. And it's awesome that it exists. I hope Paramount make no money from it whatsoever. I hope they completely missed that bag. It's a hardcover. That's so cool. I'm probably gonna grab a coffee. It's out next year, right? Sometimes you see scrambles and you think of a video of a raccoon trying to wash cotton candy. I've never seen this video. This sounds amazing. Hey Rennie, how's it going? How are you today? The cotton candy dissolves and the raccoon gets sad. Is this the video, Moldrum? No! 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 Nobody! No! 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 Oh, they're so sad. Why did you try to wash it? No! Oh, they learned. He's learned. Don't put it in the water. That's so mean. The little searching look. Raccoons don't like dirty food. Good raccoon. The Dutch name for raccoon translates to wash bear. That's cute. Oh man, I think raccoons are fucking brilliant. There's such a clever little mind going on in there. Thank you for sharing that with me, Rennie. Okay. So, when the image fetcher creates a image, does it add it to the garbage pile? Okay, so we probably need to look at the post command, right? Chat message manager, control find post. Image fetcher spawn argument on this. So canvas board. Okay, so if it's not permanent, add itself to so does all prefabs think they're permanent? Is that what we've got going on over here? Canvas board doesn't think it's permanent on the prefab. So let's look at the garbage collector and see if when we add an item like the post image, whether it gets added to the garbage pile. Any VIPs or mods, you're free to post an image. I might have it spawn in a random place on the deck. Around, you know, randomly around here. Maybe it should spawn in the moment. No? Puppy. It got added to the garbage pile. It's totally in there. So why is the tidy command? What a URL. Puppy. Yeah, because we don't want it to fight anymore. It's definitely getting added to the... It's definitely getting added to the garbage pile. I can see that. So let's go back to here. Let's add a button onto this. So now we should be able to tidy the garbage using the inspector. And add a debug dot log garbage collector heading garbage. Okay. Yes. Thank you, Martina. Oh, now I have to hit tidy garbage on him. Console. Okay. Tidying garbage. Trying to cover versions from null material. Cool. Thank you for this assortment of raccoon garbage imagery. All right, so if I pick this up, this down, and then press the tidy garbage button, okay. So that suggests to me that the tidy command isn't correctly linked to this. But it is. Thank you, Martina. Now try and tidy it. Okay, well, I don't. Hey, Kevin. Bet you that freaked you out, buddy. I hope the delay worked so that I said hey Kevin before you said anything. But maybe not. But I did. I said hello in the real world time before you said titty. And the reason I could do that, it was really close. The reason I could do that is because it said chatter joined Kevin right here, and I was reading. For a second, I thought I was in the room with you. That is a fat raccoon right there. Yeah. Okay, so tidy command works. Why was it not working? Pick it up. I'm holding it. You trying to tidy it now? Monkey raccoon. There we go. Save it. Saved. Cool, man. Okay. I think if we move the spawn point, I guess that's on room manager still. Main room. Make him spawn in smaller. Okay. Yeah, we doing some dev stuff today, Kevin. Just quality of life fixing stuff. Main deck. Main deck room. Oh, main deck room's over here. Sneaky main deck. Okay. And then canvas position. Here. Yeah, let's drag that into the moment. What happens to the raccoon when they are tidied? Okay. So when we image fetcher and there's a way to do it inside of a sphere. How would you do the upper half of a sphere? Or a circle. I guess we want a circle, not a sphere. So let's look at Unity spawn item inside of circle. Not in a circle, inside unit circle. Here we go. Confirmed up position close. Random inside unit. I guess what we could do is canvas dot transform dot local position equals Cool. And you want them to be smaller. Is that circle horizontal? I hope so. Probably not though, right? Okay, so smaller. Do I set that here? Yes. Max width, max height. It's thinking about it. So if it's currently at 5 as its size, should we go 3? Three seems like it could be good. Oh, its current max width height is 3 right now. I'm gonna set it to 1 and see what that feels like. And see if it's even working. Go nuts, Martina. No, sorry, let me rephrase that. Post in an image, Martina. As you wish. I can always grab a previous one that you did. Okay, so they're probably over here somewhere. Oh, all right. Oh, that's good. Okay. Okay, that's fair. He said go nuts. He realized his mistake. You send nuts. Right. Okay. Very good. I think it's ignoring size we're setting. Do 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 do. Do do. Bum 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 bum. Art permission. I bet you this has default sizes. Yes. Okay, so this is probably what's setting it. So 3, 3. Okay. And then, yeah, no, it makes sense. Image fetcher. Okay. So it sets the position here. How do I make this relative to a position? I guess I Google that. So random inside unit circle based on relative on position unity. Help with random inside unit circle. I guess I could just plus the positions. Maybe. Okay. Oh, I have an idea. Oh, maybe not. We can't plus the vector 2 and a vector 3. Okay. Hang on. Hang on. Var randomized position equals this. I mean, I could do inside here and then only take the x and y coordinates. Intended equals new vector 3 and make this a little easier to read. Var spawn point equals that. Then we do intended position spawn point x plus randomized x. So one of these is going to be 0. Just have to remember which one is which. I think it's maybe the Y. I think Y is up and down. Let's make this a spawn radius so we don't have magic number there. Make that a public variable. Public float spawn radius equals 3. I'm gonna go with Y. I think it's gonna be Y, so I'm just gonna go with my gut rather than test it and then see that I'm wrong or right. So I like making these little small quality of life adjustments that just add a little bit more polish and to the feeling of the stream, where it's like, hey, spawning an image is cool. The y-axis is up and down. Thank you, Martina. X is side and Z is forward back. Maybe I Google wrong, don't trust me. See, Unity does it one way, Maya does it very similar. Blender flips the axis, so I have trouble remembering which one's which. Live, laugh, love. I don't know if it feels smaller maybe? Feels a little smaller. Try another one. Yeah, there we go. They spawn in the moment. Not necessarily in front of one another, but they do. Fun. The radius seems actually good to keep them inside of the moment. Do we want them smaller? They could be smaller than this, right? See if that scales them down.
Tidy.
There we go. Is that too small? You like that? Yeah, that's messy. Oh, they get chonky if I do that. Interesting. You probably shouldn't scale on the width. What would that be on? That would be on animatic character, I think. Control, find, scale object, scale item up. You love the particle effect. I'm not sure what you mean. Unless you mean like the jumping one. I guess I might have been jumping. Saw a message just before I spammed. Raftworks. Hey, hello. I'm just doing a little bit of bug fixing. There were pink effects. Oh, the like pink dust motes. Gotcha. Why did the golfer bring 2 pairs of pants? In case he got a hole in one. If I... Oh. Oh dear. That's... Okay, that's not working anymore. Okay, well, oops. Do you have a Steam page? Nope. Actually, uno momento, por favor. I did work on a game that got Steam greenlight, but I don't think it ever went onto the store. I'm talking like 2012-ish, 2013 to 2014-ish. Steam Hidden Armada. No, do not have a Steam page. I do have a Steam app, however. Do you have your own game engine? I do not. I'm using Unity. It's all Unity. There's one application which comes up if you search the Steam store for Dogswift, though. Hang on. Serious? Or Stream Alerts TV. You've linked this before. Yeah, that's ringing a bell. Because in their description, they cite us or something, right? Designed to offer Twitch viewers interactive games and quirky objects. Yeah. Or give your objects physics, behavior, and lots of cool shit. I kind of like that. That's fun. Where does it say? Maybe they removed it from the description. Like, oh, wait, got it. Inspiration, seeing Twitch streamers like CodeMiko and DogSwift use game engines to transform their streams with immersive interactive experiences inspired us to develop a user-friendly version that brings similar possibilities to more creators. Got it. Got it. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool to be remarked upon in the same sentence as CodeMiko. Because they're cool. And they do cool stuff. You love the art style. Thank you. Yeah, so scaling the canvases looks a little weird. Like it feels like they should be less thick, but maybe not. Yeah, I'm not necessarily making a game for people to buy and play. I'm making a game world that okay, thanks Martina. That creates an immersive experience on Twitch. So it feels like you're watching a couple of cartoon characters go about their day to day. Thank you, Fusar. Skill shot. So yeah, Fusar just managed to hit me with the bomb that he used the chat to spawn. Cause knockback, which sent me into the cannon loader, which has now sent me flying over here. Donk. Yeah. Am I still holding? Yeah, I'm still holding this. Cool. Love it. I dare you. What does this say? How do you make a hot dog stand? Take away his chair. Very good. You like the tracking face cam? My chicken Digby Caesar cam. Oh damn it. Hi everybody. How's it going today? Ah. It reminds me of the babies who steal the phone while it's recording. Uh-huh. I can't run it in this way. It busts the control mechanic. This oh my god. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I think Swifty has one as well. Yeah, also Martina can use Discord Messenger to control her little character if she wants to. Just so it doesn't spam the actual Twitch chat. Here they are. Oh my god, priority grabbing system, please. Fucking stealth hammer. I got a little hood. Lets me float. What else can I show you? I've got the camera is not a fixed thing, so I can move the camera around. And if you look at the ghost, if you look at the shadow, it's being held by one of our mod ghosts, Fusar, who's also in chat. But I made him a little model that floats around. He's the camera. And eventually, I'll make it so that Fusar can probably have the ability to move the camera later. Trying to figure out how that would work. Your characters use bone IK animations. For the most part, other than the face is blend shaped. So it's like morph targets, shape keys in Blender. Look at this really cool fan art by Blue. Oh, well, look at this really cool fan art by Lovesick. Yeah. Let me show you. If I grab this camera, why can't you see the UI for this camera? Why is that not appearing? Weird. Hang on. Screen space canvas. Polaroid camera. Not turning on. Turn on? There we go. If I do this and then make this larger like this. If I point this, there you go. I point this camera. Where is he? There. All right. There he is. And if I take a picture with this, it will send that picture to our community Discord. People can see that something happened on the stream. User is the clip champion, yeah. Yeah, I can also take selfies with this camera. Like this. Although I'm always having to face where it's doing. So you can't do everything with it. The run, yeah. Running. Everybody. I could maybe make it so that Martina could like grab a Polaroid camera like this if she wants to do thumbnails this way as well. I like how dumb this looks. More power. More power. That cropping on my eyes is sending me a little bit. It's good. My eye is tearing up. Need to blink more. Have her pull out a flip phone with a camera. That could be good. Nearly bug-eyed, yeah. Heavy mouth breathing sounds. I won't do that for very long. Tino come and swap me, I know it. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Why did you disappear? What did you try and do just now? You floated in here, kind of pointed at me, and then you disappeared. Are you banishing yourself? Is that what's happening right now? I see. I see you.
Sneaking. Martine_VD, you already have a mod in the scene 3.
Oh, multiple summons, huh? Multiple summons. I put a I put a check for that. I didn't intend for it. Ah, where'd I go? I was hoping that I would like fall. I didn't. All right, I think this is a good change for the images posting in. I don't know if they're okay. I guess the big test is whether at full screen did they feel small. Like we could maybe go 1.5 or 2 maybe. I think we could go maybe 1.5 or 2. Let's try 2. Oh. Yeah. I think 2 is good. Two feels good to me. Like it means that there's more room for things on deck, but it means if we want to show something, it's kind of cute because it has to come all the way up here. Save your work. Save your work, everybody. Okay. I'm going to call that a bunch of wins, and I'm going to call the stream here. Thank you for tidying them all. Oh, Unsta's online. Hey. Big dubs today. Thanks, Kevin. Welcome, Raft. Thanks for joining. Thanks for finding us. Yeah, rare raid target. Yeah, I hope you guys have the great rest of your day, whatever you're up to. I'm gonna go get some lunch and get to work. Yeah, I said it. Work. Edit. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You gonna tell people? What's the raid thing at? Oh, we're a third down. Okay. think I want to improve where things get thrown in. I think that'd be more fun. It is very much if I come up to the camera like this, if you guys throw something, I just get immediately like owned. Just immediately. Wait, why did that turn up behind me? Did it really? Did it appear? Did it here? Did it? Oh. Oh, maybe not then.
Adventure.
5 seconds. Bye, everybody. Thanks for watching.